Hi, my name is Pierce, and I am Thai, transgender, gay, and asexual. By that I mean, when I was born, the doctors looked at me and said, oh, like, she's a girl. And as I grew up, for like until elementary school, I was like, okay, this is cool. But I started finding out that I was more comfortable as a guy in late elementary school to early middle school. By gay and asexual, both which are sexual orientations, I kind of mean that I have seen that I tend to be attracted to like men, but asexual because I don't know what sexual attraction is. So it's like the lack of sexual attraction, looking at someone and not feeling the kind of feelings a lot of people feel. But that doesn't mean I don't like them romantically. So technically the real term would be andro-romantic and asexual, but a lot of people don't know what that means. So yeah, I just go by gay and asexual, or at least leaning mostly towards men, but also it could be anyone of any gender or gender expression. So the reason that I wanted to make a video, or should I say like a channel about it, is because when I was coming out and learning about all of these different identities that I now identify with, it was always very white passing trans guys who I saw as like the cover of what being trans was. And so I wanted to create a platform where people like me who were trying to like find themselves out would have a place to go, or at least like find a community of similar people. As a child of Thai immigrants in the United States, when I look at media coming out of Thailand, or at least how people here see Thailand, from what I see, there isn't a lot of representation for trans men. Even more a Thai trans, gay, and asexual person. It's very niche. Because in Thailand, as far as I know, there's like tomboy, tomgirl, gatoi, which kind of translates to like transvestite, but unfortunately it summarizes, it's meant to summarize drag queens, feminine gay men, and trans women. And those are all completely different things. And just gay, but with an accent. So I'm also considering making this a bilingual channel. I went to VidCon once where I watched a panel of bilingual YouTubers discuss kind of like how they do what they do. But the issue for me is that I can speak Thai pretty well. My parents say I do very well. Their friends say I do very well. But I know, like, it's the kind of fluency in which I know very specific, non-basic words, but I've lost, like, a fourth of my basic words. And so when I speak Thai, I'll struggle to say, like, really normal shit, but I know how to say, like, okay, wait. But I think once I make enough videos, I'll try to find out if someone could translate for me and that kind of stuff. But I will try my best to make this channel accessible to English speakers, Thai speakers, and also have like subtitles for people who are hard of hearing or deaf. I've kind of been wanting to make a channel for a long time. I actually started several times, but I never felt like I was doing it for the right reason, and I feel like this is the right reason. Because in 3 days, I'm getting my first tea shot. I have everything that I need already. I have my needles, I have the syringes, I have the little bottle of tea, and I'm having my parents come watch it, and it's very complicated how they feel about my transitioning, but I'm still gonna go through it because of the fact that I'm 18 now. I'm like legally an adult and can consent to my own treatment. I came out to them in 7th grade, I think, and not much has changed since then. I mean, I'll talk about it more in other videos that I hopefully make, but it's that when I came out, it was kind of like, oh, okay, cool, as long as you don't do anything about it. And now that I'm doing stuff about it, by that I mean physically transitioning, they're kind of like more hesitant now, more physically, actively, verbally like hesitant. They're not trying to stop me, but they want me to make sure that this is something that I really want to do, which is understandable from parents. Other than being a recent high school graduate and student about to go to college, I also like to do art. I have a shit ton of art supplies all around me. I have photos of paintings, art sculptures, and just images of like photography I find really inspiring around my room. I have canvas panels all around me. I have this painting that I started and a bunch of finished oil painting pieces because I found earlier this year that I really like oil painting over like acrylic or watercolor. And along with being an oil painting artist, I like collecting different kinds of crystals and rocks. I like fashion. I don't know if I would really call it fashion. I just really like clothes. I also like to wear makeup. I used to do way more makeup looks, but I don't anymore, and I'm not that good at it. I don't know how to do any skin stuff. I only know how to do eyeshadow, and not even that well, and paint my nails. But I don't really think that counts as makeup because it's on your fingers. I shouldn't be restricted on my gender expression about how to be a trans guy, because if cis men can wear makeup and dresses and still be men, then trans guys can do the same. I would also consider myself an activist, and there are so many movements that I feel like I stand with that it's kind of hard to name all of them. And though in this day and age there's so many resources out there, I'm still learning. I know there's a lot of things I learned from my parents that I still need to get over. I hope this was a nice intro to me, and you can find me on all sorts of social media sites in the links below and also at the end of this video. Yeah, I really hope that I can help some people.